Hey everyone, this is Manipulated today with an ABUS I got from a garage sale, so I'm not really sure what to expect. My tools of choice will be my multi-pick number 12 and this multi-pick PN6 in 0.6 millimeters. Let's have a look. All right. Number 1. Nothing. Number 2. Nothing. Number 3. Got a little click. Number 4. Yeah, got a few clicks of number 4. What is nothing? Okay, back to the beginning. Number 1. Number 2. Lose. Number 3. Lose. Number 4. Feels binding. Got a little click out of him. Now it's moving freely. Number 5 is binding now. Nice little click and a bit of a false set. Back to the beginning. 1 is loose. 2 is loose. 3 is loose. 4 is binding now. Nice movement. Let's see if we drop number 5. I'm not sure. Yeah. Back to the beginning. Number 1 is loose. Number 2 is loose. Number 3 is loose. Number 4. Binding very tight, couple of clicks, and now we're in a deeper false set. Number 1. Oh, binding. Binding tightly. Counter rotation. Got him, but I lost something. I heard that. Number 2 is kind of binding, but loose at the top, so it should be someone else's turn. Number 4 again. Number 5. Doesn't feel like it needs to move anymore. Number 1. Feels set. Number 2. It's binding tightly now. It's giving me counter rotation. Hope I didn't overset that one. Number 3. Not sure. Back to the beginning. 1 feels set. 2. Where are you? There. 1. 2 is loose. 3. 4 is loose. 5 is loose. Might have overset number 2 after all. 1. Nothing on 2. Little bit of counter rotation on 3. Now 4 is... Come on. Was stuck under the warding there a little bit. Okay, 4 is binding tightly. Good click out of 4. 5. Could be set. Let's go back to the beginning. Number 1 feels set. Number 2 is loose. Number 3. Good thing you cannot see me shake my head right now. Got a little bit out of number 3. Just grazed him. Number 4. Where are you? 2, 3, 4 is binding again. Again, we're back in a deep faucet. Back to the beginning. 1 still feels set. 2 is giving me counter rotation. Damn it. Let me make sure I place my pick really, really well. That should have been okay. 1 still feels set. 2 is a little loose. I don't like that. 3 loose. 4. Where are you? There you are. Feels loose. 5. Feels loose. 1. 2. 1 and 2 feel good. That was number 3, and we're open. Great. Let's have a look inside, because I really would like to know what I had to do there. As I said, this was from a garage sale. The owner decided to use this little plastic thingy to put them together. And has 1 original key and 1, let's just say, remade key. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Let me zoom out if there's any zooming out possible. Yes, there was a little bit of zooming out. Let me just make sure this little guy doesn't get out of frame. Get rid of the vise. Get my pinning mat out here. And yeah, how do I do this now? We picked this side, I think. So let me get the right tools for the job. Right. Sounded like I broke something, but don't worry, nothing happened. Just got this out. I'm looking for a follower. Something like this. Yeah, should work. Okay. Then next step would be prying off the C-clip. It's coming off nicely. It's really a blessing that this material is so easy to bend out of shape. Is that enough? Come on. I said it's so easy to bend out of shape and now I'm struggling. Okay, so that was number 1. Can I slide this off now? Maybe with a key? Yes. How does this work? Let me just get this out a little further. Can I get this off now? Come on. I really don't want to drop anything. How do I do this? How do I do this? Should I remove the other clip as well? Does that help? Does it give me more space to work with? Only if I pull out the other cord. Worst case scenario. Maybe I should just have put a shim in there, which is impossible now, I suppose. I think I messed up big time. Well, I guess let me think. Can I still save some of this? Not really, right? Let's just pull it out now before I get anything else in the back wrangled. Yeah, those are the clips, the pins in the back. I have no idea which order they were in, but maybe by not moving the lock, I can re-establish the order. These are the first two key pins. They seem to be kind of equally long. So number 1, number 2. Not moving this too much. Can I get out the driver pins without messing up everything now? Difficult. I have no idea. Let me see. Just had a look at this lock and it's like, no, you're not getting anything in the right order. Okay, let's just take this apart. Springs on top. Actually, no. Let's just first drop out the driver pins, because otherwise they're going to get stuck in the grooves that the springs leave behind. Okay. Come on out. Springs seem to be all the same. I didn't expect this to be a challenge log from a garage sale. Would have been a little weird. Okay. 5 of those. Then there's one serrated, which I suppose would be either 4 or 5. I have taken apart one other Avis 5-pinner before, and if I remember that correctly, there was in number 6 a serrated, number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 were spools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Now, the rest of the key pins. Let's have a look. We already have 1 and 2. This is number 3, and it fell the way it's supposed to. 4. Come on. They're all greasy, as you can see. And number 5. All right. Very greasy and old. Maybe that's the only difference to the one I picked before. I will have another look at the video that I just made, so maybe I can, by listening, figure out if this serrated pin was 4 or 5. I heard a couple of clicks in both of those. But if it's anything like the C83 I picked before, this would be the order to find it in. Let me get this closer to you. As you can see here, we have the serrated. Let me get this even closer. If my camera does do this. Yes, all right, nice. We have the serrated here. We have these spools with the little dimples at the end, which I suppose are supposed to connect to the key pin. We have obviously key pins in different length. So if I put them all down at the bottom, you will see they have different lengths. And some of the key pins have little serrations here, especially the longer ones. Maybe because in the shorter ones, they wouldn't come into play. This one doesn't. This one does as well. So number 1 and number 4 do have serrations on the key pins, and those I can actually tell which ones were in which chamber. All the rest, yeah, with all the rest, I hope that this is the order. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put this back together after watching this video so I can get them into the correct order, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Like and subscribe if that's what you really want. Bye bye.